Hey, what's going on, guys? So, today we want to talk about self respect for ourselves. It come to my attention that people tend to do things or sacrifice things to, make their significant other or their partner, whoever, happy. But if that person is not doing that for you, then it's like, why are you trying to satisfy that person? Because I see a lot now today that people are really making sacrifices, the wrong sacrifices, for people who should not be in their lives. Because if it's not progressing you, then why are you around them? It makes no sense. You know, I understand that maybe at one point it was working and, the fire was there, but after a while, after a few years, you're like, okay, this person has changed, and now you changed as well because you allowed to tolerate that behavior and not tell them. Even if you did tell them and they have not progressed as far as like getting better or compromising in such a way, because there should be no one disrespecting you in any way. I don't care if you're a man, I don't care if you're a woman, child, whatever. No one should be disrespecting you in such a matter where that line is crossed, because now you're allowing that behavior to happen to you, and you're allowing that to happen and bringing that person around your circle. So you can't be here pointing the finger and blaming and venting about something that you have control over, where you can easily walk away, but you don't. But I get it, because you love that person, you've had those memories, those times together. But at the end of the day, if that person does not love you and is not changing that behavior, then you need to walk away. Because if that person really cares about you, they'll change that behavior. Again, whether it's a man, woman, doesn't matter. No one should be disrespected in such a manner that you should allow that to happen, because that's just fucking crazy. Let's just put it out there. I don't care. It's fucking crazy. Like, if you are allowing that to happen, then you are really doing it to yourself. And you have to look in the mirror and ask yourself, like, why am I allowing this to happen? Why is this happening to me? Or why am I allowing this to happen to me when I can easily just move away from this type of negative environment? Because it's changing your whole frequency. And then people around you are going to notice that. It's just crazy. So now this world today is like really soft as far as like not making the decision, always second guessing. It's just like, you're afraid of what other people might think. Who cares what people think? Because at the end of the day, it's your life that you're living. These people are not living your life. You make the life that you want based on your thoughts, and then it is aligned with your action. So if you are thinking negative thoughts, it's going to be aligned with your actions. If you think positive thoughts, it's going to align with your actions. But it all comes down to simple choices that you make, and you choose not only to think about it, but also apply it as well. Because come on, man. Why, like, it's just crazy, because I see that a lot nowadays. So if you are that type of person, or anyone that's in this situation, I need you to really sit down and think to yourself, okay, what am I getting out of this relationship? Is this person there for me? Is this person helping me grow? Is this person making me think different, in a positive way? Does he or she encourage me? Because if not, if none of those boxes check out, then you need to really check with yourself and be like, okay, why am I really allowing this person to be around me? Is it because, I don't want to be alone? I understand it. We don't want to be alone. But are you willing to sacrifice your pride, your self-respect, just to be with somebody? Answer that deeply question to yourself. Answer that question to yourself. Do I really want to sacrifice my pride and my self-respect just to be with someone that is not making me happy? So when you see that person and you let them know for the final time, hey, listen, this is what I'm not going to accept. This is what we're going to work on. If you can't deal with that, then you're going to have to walk away. It's that simple. It's going to be hard at first, but that's all right. You'll be all right. Don't worry about it. You'll find someone that's going to love you for who you are and is going to treat you the respect that you should be treated. So just keep that in mind, keep that thought, because listen, everything that we do in this life is a choice. It doesn't matter what you do. Your choices are what's going to dictate how your life's going to be. Just the same as how your habits are going to dictate the choices that you're going to make. What your habits are, if it's good, you're going to create positive results. If you choose to have negative habits, you're going to get negative results, and the behavior will never change. So always keep in mind that everything comes down to choices. It doesn't come down to, oh, life just happens to throw this type of shit at me. Well, guess what? It does. Sometimes, life isn't supposed to be fair. But do you have to stay that way? No, you don't. You can change that based on everyday different habits to help you get better. Even if it's just 1% better every day, it's going to change. It's going to change your mindset. It's going to change how you think. It's going to change how you physically look, whether you want to get healthy, eat right, stuff like that. You have to realize that, okay, let me just do these small little steps that are going to help me get better. Come on, guys. Let's get it together, all right?